Let's check out like the a new trailer dropped like today for SF6, and that is for the Ingrid character trailer. The Ingrid character trailer is right here. Let's go find the Street Fighter trailer. Yeah, let's go take a look. I am not an Ingrid fan. I got one recent vivid memory I had is, but I immediately forgot about it because it was so like hurtful. This Ingrid stan. Well, I actually like looked up the YouTuber that made those nasty comments, like spammed that video with so much comments about how he's so much of an Ingrid stan. I looked at his thumbnails as AI art. I'm like,
brother, what's that?
Motherfucker's a troll. Nah, you just like little girls, bro. The fuck out of my sight. I don't know anything of Ingrid. I just know like from rumors and gossip that she is like a weirdo character. And not very like liked one because of like lore reasons. I can kind of understand it, but also at the same time it's like, dude, it's fighting game lore. It's like, what the fuck ever. How many like fighting games like I know that have like ridiculous like lore and like bullshit like that? Dude, there's like a dime a dozen. Don't even get me started on like fucking Blaze Blue lore or Guilty Gear lore. Actually, I don't know Blaze Blue lore, but I'm afraid to touch it. I know of Guilty Gear lore because of watching like cutscenes and stuff like that on their respective games, Exard and Strive, since they are arcade ladders, but there is a whole fucking like non-interactive just movie of the story. You don't even like fight bitches in there. Nah. There are like 6 levels of Yomi in that fucking rabbit hole. You just get deeper and deep. You just get like go deeper and deeper. Like there's not even a rabbit hole anymore. Nah, bro. You just like entered like the back rooms. So I don't know like Ingrid lore. I just know that like she's a goddess. She watches over things like Marvel's The Watcher. And I saw like bits of like her gameplay from like what was it, Capcom Fighting Evolution, when we were like researching like her, why was she like hated. Yeah, she was a very lackluster character. She felt very like you know, or she looked very meh. Yeah, she looked very meh. I didn't even like play her, but let's see like how she plays here.
I am many things. An extra-dimensional being, a peacekeeper, a guardian angel, a code holder. Call me what you wish.
A code holder?
Me, Ingrid.
Oh my god.
Greetings.
Greetings? Wait, she has an anime song? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck? Light cosmic magic, what the hell? She is so Athena from KOF. What the hell?
Come forth.
She has PK Starstorm. What the hell?
You're a millennia too young to beat me. Right on time.
Oh, it looks a little weird. Oh, what the fuck? Counter JP? What the fuck is that? Huh? What the hell? The super was different. I don't even know what she's doing, bro. I don't even know. I do not know. PK Starstorm Advance? What the fuck? What is that? What's going on? What the hell?
Onto you. Ooh, not bad. You need an example? Here.
What the fuck? What am I looking at? Oh, she records you.
I can't say no to this. Off I go.
Oh my god, she totally has an anime song. What the hell?
I forgot I have an urgent matter. You, babysit this one for a while.
Huh?
Come on.
What? What the fuck? What is that? I don't understand. I don't understand. I was so fucking lost. What did I just see? We could do like a frame by frame, but it's just like, what are we doing out here in Street Fighter? What are we doing out here? Throwing out like light magic and stuff like that? I see like some moves, but like, what the fuck am I looking at though? This goddess over here be like, fighting with 10% of her power. She's just playing with you. Balls of light? Yo, what? Oh, dude, that's an overhead. Cross up. Is that like heel kick? This is like bonks you in the head. So she has like a light ball and then like, what the fuck? Does she like travel to like the ball? Goddess light. Oh, that's a fucking KOF move. That's fucking ATHENA ASAMIYA's move. The fucking booty bump. Peachy. The peach bump. This laser shit. What? Did she like upped herself? Yeah, like she does like this like pose. Yeah, so she gained. What is that? Projectile absorb and reflect? What is that? And then this is like her level 1. She does like see Viper's thing, like in a way. And bro, she summons like PK Starstorm. That's funny. What the hell, man? Okay. Does like these like little sparkles. Eats your ass and laughs about it. I mean, yeah, that's like classic costume, but I don't. Oh, bro, this does not look. This some like. I'm old, but like Uncanny Valley type shit. I don't care. Like, looks mad, like weird. Big fucking eyes and shit. Look at her countering JP shit. Big fucking beam. The peach bump is a ground bounce? Wow. Oh, wow. This float. Whoa. That's a command throw for sure. Either command throw. No, wait. Yeah, it's a counter. No, it's not a command throw. It's a counter. She gains like the wings of light or some shit. That's also ground bounce too. Twirly twirl, flippy dippy. Dash. Do another. That's a weird looking drive impact. What is that? Drive rush in. Heel kick for the ground bounce. Yeah, and this looks like it got leveled up. So what is she doing to get like those like... Oh my god. What is she doing to get like those like upgrades in her moves and special moves? It looks like she even gets this like advanced, and it looks like faster, like Lucas or Ness PK Starstorm shit. What the hell, bro? She looks so like anime girl crazy, bro. Like here you go. I'll fire my laser. JP's like, no, no, no. I'm sorry for being top tier. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? And she records your fucking face in her book. Records of time. I am the goddess Ingrid. Huh. There's gotta be like more. Is there like a what was it? A Steam page for... Is there like a Steam page for Ingrid in SF6? Oh, this one. Yeah. There you go. Nice. Ingrid opens a new dimension into Street Fighter 6 on May 28th. They're doing like what last year did with like Elena. They're doing like closeout Ingrid, and then the week after is going to be like Summer Games Fest, Jeff Keighley Summer Games Fest. Time-honored tradition. Okay. Hello there, Terrans. Ingrid here to talk to you directly about how wonderful I'm going to be when I join the SF6 roster on May 28th. Wow, we're already on the 6th installment. Feels just like seconds ago when I graced you with my presence, albeit not in any main lines. Bro, she's breaking the fourth wall. She knows this shit. How do you Terrans say it? It's been a long time coming, and some obsession with the number... I am not reading that. I am not reading that. Terran civilization has a long road ahead of it. You damn straight. What the fuck is this? This better not be some foreboding shit. No, Ingrid, you are the savior of like Street Fighter lore. If we're about to have another catastrophe in lore, like with Alex and the cousin cracking, bro, if Ryu taps this little girl, oh boy, oh boy. I, Ingrid, the extra-dimensional woman of mystery, first appeared in Capcom Fighting Evolution. Dude, she breaks the fourth wall so much. Another fabric of reality into SF Alpha 3 Max. Back then, you weren't using any of these. Bruh. What the I've been seeing in your dimension, but it makes me giddy to see more ways to play. After all these years, I sense a worrying singularity appear, so I decided to see where it led, and poof. Now, I know you're either busy with your 9-to-5s or homework or running your little errands, but if you're curious about how my cosmic powers manifest, I'll indulge you. Meet me in World Tour where you and I can increase our bond. Don't worry, I'm going easy on you, Terrans. If I use my full extent of my powers, you wouldn't exist to read this blog on something called Steam. Brother, I'm getting a headache. Let's start with Sunshot, where I shoot a dazzling ball of light in front of me that briefly stops before launching away like your hopes and dreams. Depending on the button you press and how long you hold it, I can change the speed and angle. The overdrive version of Sunshot adds more hits and force. The best thing about OD Sunshot is that you can fire them with regular shots, while regular shots are still lingering to create a stunning display of lights across the screen. That's your cue to say ooh and ah. Okay, so Psycho Ball, basically. Yeah, very like ATHENA ASAMIYA coded. If a ball of light seems fleeting to you, then behold my Sun Flare, where I shoot a beam of light forward. Before I explain, I want to let you in on a little power of mine called Suncrest. Suncrest. I infuse myself with the power of the sun and can have up to 4 of them at a time. Using the light version of Sunflare to see me do a cute cosmic girl pose and to store 1 Suncrest. Hold down the button to store them faster. Oh, okay. So that's like her install or her stock. Yeah, it's like stock, not install. Suncrest increase the number of hits, range, and follow-up potential for the heavy and OD versions of Sunflare. Sunflare, Suncrest. Okay. Up to 2 Suncrests can be used at once. In your dimension, the sun comes from above, so I have an ability called Solar Burst, where I shoot a beam of light downward while in the air. Like Sunflare, use the light version to store a Suncrest and the other versions to store them up for amplified properties. Kind of like following along with what Capcom's Athena is trying to like do to me. Psycho Ball, Suncrest and Sunflare, right? You could have like stocks, you know, shit like that. Downward in the air. You funny Terrans make a big deal of the sun appearing every day, so I named this next move Sunrise, a spinning attack akin to my past moveset. The light version is a great anti-air. The medium version is useful for combos and can be cancelled from light attacks. Oh, okay, cool. The heavy version requires a bit of finesse, but if it connects, you can follow up with moves like Solar Burst. The OD version is safe on block, and the third attack of the move can cancel into a super art. Ooh! You'll have trouble landing a hit on my glorious form with Sun Veil, a counter attack where I nullify an attack and drop your tush back to where it belongs, away from me, while it can absorb projectiles. It won't stop super arts or any attack that hits multiple times. The OD version comes out much quicker and is a great option after getting knocked down. In case you're wondering, I'm letting you knock me down. One last move, the dramatic Vanishing Sun. I can teleport with 3 options to really keep you guessing. Pressing forward teleports me forward with a kick attack and is safe on block. Pressing down teleports me above you, where I unleash a downward attack. It's not really that fast coming out, but on the flip side, it's plus on block. Pressing back teleports me away from you, so I can observe how silly you are from a distance. Oh, so that's like teleport follow-ups. Okay. Onto my super arts, starting with my level 1 Shining Sun, where I attack in a series of magical kicks. It's an invincible startup, of course, and so many level 1s are, as so many level 1s are. The best part is I'll expend 1 Suncrest to power up the attack, but if I have multiple stocked up, I can hold the button down to use up another to wrap you in ribbons of light. Yes, that means more damage and I end up on the other side of the screen. And then the level 2, Order of the Sun. I fire a beacon of light into the sky depending on the button pressed. A shower of solar power rains down upon thee. With Suncrest stock, holding down the button will result in an increased amount of these shooting stars. After firing off this move, the stage is set, the audience is seated, and it's time to see how well you can dance. And then level 3, Cosmic Ray. All the costumes and stuff like that. Bayonara. Okay, even after reading, I still have an idea how she is. I think I'll wait for like a character guide to see, or maybe I'll watch it. I don't know. I'm just like so bewildered by like, what the fuck is this? What the hell is this, dog? To me, she feels like Capcom's like answer. Well, she's always been Capcom's answer, but she definitely is like Athena Asamiya coded. Psycho Ball, Psycho Sword, you know, things like that. Ingrid's a lot more lavish and has a lot more moves now in comparison to like Athena as of like recently, but this girl is definitely Athena coded. It would not be surprising if, like, let's say like a King of Fighters 16, if it ever comes out and Athena is back into the game, she would borrow notes from Ingrid, you know, like just a wee bit. So counters, Sun Crest, has DP moves, balls of like light, beams of light, a teleport mix-up tool, and she will be coming out May 28th. Definitely, Capcom's going to be prepping for like season 4. I've heard about leaks of season 4. I've heard about leaks, however, I do not want to talk about them. I may have like seen them on social media, however, I do not want to talk about them. I do not want to acknowledge them. You know my stance. I have a strong stance against leaks of any kind. I will see them of like on my own accord, and I'll be like, oh, that's cool, or that's bad. A little bit of column A, column B, but I will not address them. I just hate like leaks in general. I do not want to address them. I do not like them. Fucking selfish bastards putting those up on like social media for everyone to see. And it ruins the surprise for like, you know, game companies trying to, you know, wow the audience of that shit. No. I do not like that.